It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for the Yankees. Center fielder, number 22.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Here it comes. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a call. Strike two. 1-2, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third.
Outstanding range on display that time. And here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did. And then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Hernandez.
Now here's the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. First chance for him here with the man on following the leadoff walk. In there, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
To second for one, on to first, and they get them both.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, they tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
This is pulled into right. And that's down in front of Holiday for a base hit. Almost a terrific play as we get another look here. He reaches for this one, but can't quite get there as this winds up a base hit. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Pineda pauses. Here he comes 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
2 out with the man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. We are still scoreless. Into the box now, Greg Bird. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Greg Bird.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Matt Holliday.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco head-to-head against Michael Pineda, and he's a perfect 3 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting 6, right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Here's Howie Kendrick, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Digging in now, Cameron Rupp. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1. Here's Starlin Castro. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Hernandez scoops it up. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Into the box, Michael Pineda. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Third inning, no score to this point. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jared Eichhoff. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is flared out towards second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Cesar Hernandez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he gets ahead 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Holiday on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Freddie Galvis. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Aaron Nola will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Aaron Nola.
Jacoby Ellsbury is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
This one's down to third. Franco has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The left fielder, number 11.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Brett Gardner comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Saunders, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Late that time for a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Grounded to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. On to the bottom. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Holiday. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
First baseman, number 19, Tommy.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Stepping in now, Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Maikel Franco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Michael Saunders now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Holiday going back on it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But the Phillies strike. Michael Marriott will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Greg Bird stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Chasing after it is Herrera. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, right fielder
Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started that swing a bit too early. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregorius.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the digging in, Cameron Ruff. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Johnny Barbado, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 64.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Andres Blanco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
That one's in there. 3-1. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. In with it quickly is Ellsbury, and that'll hold the runner at third. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. J.R. Graham takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Working for the punch out and the offering, and this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the right side. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Settling in now, Tommy Joseph. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Swing and a liner. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. In to score the runner from third.
With 2 strikes, that's the pitch you want to make. It was an excellent pitch, but just a better job of hitting. Great piece of hitting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brendan Pinder trots in from the
Now
bullpen here as he inherits a tough
Yankees,
spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Brandon
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maikel Franco is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that misses 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Saunders. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Adam Morgan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rupp has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Right side. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Brandon Pinder.
Aaron Judge will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Aaron Judge.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jason Gurka enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 72.
Here's Howie Kendrick, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Up next for
ready for another chance. Cameron Rupp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. A wave and a miss.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no shot for Holiday. It's a foul ball. And there's ball one.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Ready with the payoff pitch. Softly hit here down the line, but it'll be a foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Hector Neris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Ball 2 now. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. And there goes the combined no-hitter. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He rammed that into about mid-90s and put it past him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Ready now with the payoff pitch to short. And that's through for a hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Matt Holliday, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2 on the ground to the left side. There's one. On the first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Daniel Nava is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Tyler Goodell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ben Heller takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Chris Conlon will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to first. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They lead it 4-0. Chris Conlon will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 6.
Zach Eflin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
Taylor Featherston is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second. Pedro Florimon is also into the game as he takes over at short. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And Holliday will not offer it that one. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to first. Joseph brings it in, and a step on first himself for the out. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Joseph is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. top, it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Well hit to right, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco singled home a run in his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The tag by Castro, and he's out at second base. Bases are empty, one man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Brian Holiday will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Boy, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Jake Thompson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Aaron Altair is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Chase Headley is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped in the air back behind short. Florimont is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, catcher Ben Helmer.
Aaron Hicks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Rocket to third, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with a fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Pitch inside. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Towards second. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Our final line score this afternoon. First.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's Grapefruit League action, and that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He will lead this one off today.
Toronto, second baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting second, center fielder number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. Previous history with Sabathia, he's gone 3 for 11. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Popped up, and Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Batting third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Matt, you know, Dixon's interesting. I've seen a lot of pitchers complain because he's the hitter's umpire. He's really tight on the corners. You got to basically put the ball in the middle of the plate to get that call. Pitchers can't stand it. Hitters love him.
Set to deal on 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So a perfect. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. Brett Gardner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a hit. Right here, he fights it off and flips it over the middle infielder's head.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. The 1-0 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. In the dirt here. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. We played an inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Previous history with Sabathia. He's got 5 base hits in 40 tries. He also has 1 home run. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Ball 1.
Outside.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Batting fifth.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Too low, 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Steve Pearce now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's Kendrys Morales. Previous history with Sabathia, 4 for 15. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back, still going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Russell Martin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jays strike for a couple as you get another. Stepping in, Chris Carter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Chris.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. And the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Batting sixth, the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's gone just 2 for 13. Now here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Seventh, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pierce is over now and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting eighth, third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The 2-2 one more time. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run. We've played 2, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Into the box, Melvin Upton Jr. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Striding in once again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat at strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder number 11, Kevin.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ripped down the first base line, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game, so maybe this is a start of something big.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try, and he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They lead it 2-1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll
Leading
lead
off
things
for the
off here
Yankees,
in this one-run
right
contest.
fielder, Aaron Judge.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Well, he certainly wasn't
Now
intimidated
batting,
on the mound right
center
there.
fielder,
He had to stare down a
Jacoby
really good hitter, and instead of
Ellsbury.
working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Soft liner toward short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
That's turned the clock back hitting right there. Old school hitting. The ball's
Ball left fielder
away.
number
He
11,
stays with it and just
Brett
flipped it over the
Gardner.
shortstop's head.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on you.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Here's the payoff pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Stroman comes set. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. A man on third with 2 down. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
That misses. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Stepping up now, Greg Bird. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Bird.
He's set. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Here it comes, 2-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And the pitch on 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits, those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Chris Carter.
Here's Chris Carter now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Right to Donaldson. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. 3 innings complete. And we are tied 2-2. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 19.
So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see the top 2 pitch velocities here, 96 on one hand versus a still respectable 92 on the other. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, the sun was definitely a factor there, but here's the news. The sun rises every day, and as a player, you've got to find a way to deal with it. A glove, flip down, sunglasses. Use something so you can catch the ball. Sometimes easier said than done, though.
Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there, ripped the line drive, and scored the run easy.
The first baseman, Steve.
Now the first pitch from CC. Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. A bare hand for one. Back to first, and that was a... Marco Estrada will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Marco Estrada.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, 13 base hits in 32 at-bats. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and Castro makes it all the way around to third with a triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Here's Chase Headley as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Oh-1, here's the pitch. Nope. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Fouled back. Now the pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Soft liner to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, 7 hits in 29 at-bats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ball 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Russell Martin is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Second baseman.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Devin Travis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready for another shot 11. Now. Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Fred Oberholzer will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Here's Brett Gardner now. His lifetime numbers with Oberholzer, a 3-for-7 line. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Pops this one up. Donaldson is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gary Sanchez. Here comes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Greg Bird is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Oberholzer into his motion. Here it comes on 1-0. Swinging a looper to left. Coming on is Upton Jr. He can't get to it. This one's down.
This guy is so strong. He just fought that ball off the left field. I know it's a little bit of a blooper right now, but it's going to be a line drive in the books when you look back.
Here's Chris Carter now. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Troy Tulowitzki. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now batting,
Jonathan Holder takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please.
From the belt, kicks
Now
and
pitching
deals.
for the Yankees.
Steve Pearce
Number
is at the
65.
plate as he looks at ball 1.
Jonathan Holder.
Here it comes, 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Blue Jays held in check.
Your
Jay
attention,
Happ
please.
enters to
Now
do the
pitching
pitching
for the
in the
Blue
bottom
Jays.
of the 6th.
Number
Now some
33,
definite signs of life in that
Jay
Toronto bullpen.
Happ.
Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Didi Gregorius is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. One away.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's got 8 hits in 24 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another chance?
third baseman,
Chase Headley. He
Chase
struck out twice
Headley.
thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The run scores from second. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle. Put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Upton Jr. at the track, the wall. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and this one gives them the lead at 6-5.
On the mound, he might have let up a little bit knowing the fact he was facing the 9-hitter, but you just can't do that. Goes to show there are no weaknesses in any of these lineups.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
3 runs already home here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Upton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's now 6-5 New York. Back here on MLB Network. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Tyler Clifford is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29, Tyler.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
The 0-1 home to Martin. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melvin Upton Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here it comes, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Leonel Campos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leonel Campos.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that 2-seamer with great movement.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Pilar. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris Carter.
Now at the plate, Chris Carter. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the Yanks go. Gregorio Petit will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And, wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Ezekiel Carrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Previous history against Dylan Betances, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And that misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 20.
That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Darwin Barney will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Barney.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Gregorio Petit will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 1, Gregorio Petit.
Ezekiel Carrera will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Darwin Barney is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
And a new pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander J.P. Howell. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A little bouncer. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Here's Starlin Castro. Head-to-head matchup numbers with J.P. Howell. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Here's Chase Headley. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw to first is in time for the first down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
The batter.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Head-to-head matchup numbers with J.P. Howell. Comes in with 6 hits in 16 tries. Matt Holliday will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Petit for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Matt Holliday will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Dalton Pompey is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Aaron Hicks is into the ballgame now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks. Now pitching
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Juan Gratterall will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next,
Justin Smoke will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Our final line score this afternoon, first for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.